KYSR Los Angeles.
Scratch that morning itch on the home of the Woody Show.
You know?
Pulse 98.7.
All in or all out.
LA's new alternative.
Portions of this program were pre-recorded.
The Woody Show.
Every morning.
I said, my man.
Come on, guys. Really? And we are into another new hour of insensitivity training for a politically correct world. It's Wednesday morning. It is September the 27th, 2023. Woody, Ravy,
Yes.
Greg,
Boy.
Menace.
What up?
Sammy.
Morning.
There's the birthday boy, Seabass.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Seabass! Yeah. You know.
Seabass's birthday.
That's good.
Says your mom.
Says your mom?
Yeah.
Says Sammy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Happy birthday. There's Bort, there's Caroline. Morgan is here. Vaughn's here. He's our video producer. Yeah, Menace went and got all these cupcakes.
Yeah, an assortment of cakes and cupcakes.
Is that a Big Bird cake? What is that over there? That's like
I don't know.
yeah,
Looks
it's
like
a
a
like fuzzy
yellow cookie monster.
Oh, yeah, it's probably a non-trademark infringing.
And then some princess cupcakes.
Oh, they're
and,
princess joints.
And
Oh, yeah.
a princess cake, and then
either
some
I'm-
Barbie cupcakes.
Either I'm having a stroke or I do smell something burning.
It's burning.
Somebody's
Something
burning.
is burning some.
Somebody used the microwave.
Yeah.
Is
It's
that what it
getting
was? No, nobody used the. Really? Not in here.
Not
getting
in here,
stronger
no.
and stronger.
Yeah, it's coming from somewhere else.
It's
Maybe the
coming
building's
out,
on.
It's coming out of the vent.
Hold on, what?
Are you
Bort?
cooking something?
Oh, it's coming from the kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Somebody using the illegal office oven.
No, no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, phones are open 877-44-WOODY. Be a part of the show by texting over to 22987. So
If the fire alarms go off, I'm running out of here.
this hour we're going to do the Hallmark Christmas movie, Real or Fake. They're all so bad.
Yeah.
Like you read the synopsis of all the real ones, and they're terrible. And then we have these other, they're fake. But even the fake ones could be absolutely a Hallmark Christmas movie synopsis.
Yeah.
Trademark, copyright, pen.
Yeah, it's dude. And Sammy loves these things.
I love them. I watch them all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, we've known some other people who have been really into them. Like, and my wife, I don't think she watches any of these as crazy about Christmas as
Yeah.
she gets.
Yep.
But it's all part of their countdown to Christmas, which starts on October 20th.
Oh, so prior to Halloween.
I mean, I was just in Costco last night.
Yeah,
They
man.
have all the Christmas trees up.
Oh, good.
A ton of
Oh,
stuff.
good.
No, by the way, the chicken bakes, they might be smaller now.
Oh,
no,
well,
shrinkflation.
Yeah. But, I did come up with a new drink, though, at the little cafeteria. I did a little bit of Starry, like 25% Starry soda, and then I put some Minute Maid lemonade in it. It's pretty good.
Is that kind of like a suicide?
No,
just
it's like
two
all
things.
of them. Yeah, that's all the sodas.
That's
This
it.
is just a mixture. It makes it a little more fizzy, your lemonade.
Oh.
Yeah, quite delicious.
I
Oh, my-
can see where that would work.
Yeah.
So by adding a carbonated drink, it makes the lemonade that's not carbonated a little bit more fizzy.
Yep.
Got it.
But you got to get the
interesting.
percentages right. I did 25%
25.
Starry,
Okay.
and then the rest
Got it.
lemonade.
And those are complementary flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
Yep,
it.
that
it was
works.
good.
That sounds delightful.
Throwing it out there for everybody that goes to Costco.
Now, what is it about these cheesy-ass Hallmark holiday movies, Sammy, that is so appealing? Is it because it can't be the story? It can't be...
Because it's
I mean,
the
you'll
same.
hear.
They have the same plot structure.
It is the same. I mean, they're like comfort movie kind of because it's all the decorations and the feeling of fall and it's a very perfect world and you like to get lost in it and pretend
Okay.
that you can go live in a cozy cabin and all
Yeah.
of these things.
She just said nothing.
No, that's
I mean, I understand what you're
that's the
saying.
truth.
It's not enough to get me to watch.
Yeah.
Like
movie.
they're as much fantasy movies as anything Marvel or anything Star Wars.
Right,
Let's
yeah.
settle down on that one.
No, they're fantasy films.
I think they are romance novels essentially, but without as much sex.
True. More Christmas, less sex.
Right? It's
Yeah.
garbage, but it feels nice.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's got a guilty pleasure movie.
I don't think anything I watch for pleasure makes me feel guilty,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Maybe, actually, you know what? If I'm watching something that I've watched 50 times, which I am known to do, I might feel guilty about, wow,
Boy, I've wasted so much time.
wasted
with
so
this.
much time. Yeah.
Right. I mean, like Serendipity.
Oh, you
I love that movie.
love it.
Great,
I
like Kate
do.
Beckinsale.
Well, no, but that's what that was. Yeah, but that was like very early. Like it was like that in Pearl Harbor where I discovered Kate Beckinsale. But I didn't watch it for Kate Beckinsale. I somehow it was on or something
I
like that.
watched it for the romance.
And I
watched it for the desserts.
For the story. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
And I watched it and I was like, huh. And I was working in New York City
Oh, okay.
at the time, and that's
How
This is where
serendipity
is.
a
Yeah.
real place,
What?
right? And so and so then I went there, and I got their cinnamon ice cream, which was delicious.
Wow.
That's their signature.
Party of one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is so...
No, I didn't go to their party one, of course. I brought somebody because I'm not going to be a loser,
Yeah. For real.
That's this weird
Yeah, what
streak.
do you think I'm some kind of loser?
Nobody thinks that.
Yeah, that's definitely a guilty pleasure movie.
What were you doing 20 years ago where you were super into that, super serendipity and Sex in the
Sex in
City?
the City.
Yeah.
Well, at the same time, I'm watching Sopranos, so I mean, like,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't worry,
Don't
dude.
worry about me.
Yeah.
I like guns too. I was
I'm
still
saying-
hardcore.
it's so all over the place, and those are the two big. Those are two big shows at the same time.
He was a much different person back then. He had a
No.
cat too.
Oh,
No,
that's
my
true. That's
my
true.
ex-wife,
He had
my
a cat.
ex-wife. That was my
He was
Just
ex-wife.
watching
cat.
Sex in the City.
Cat in his lap.
That was
Went to
my
the
ex-wife's
gym.
cat. I should have drowned it.
Yeah, that's what you should
Oh,
do.
you
But
don't
he
do
says that now.
Yeah, you
No.
like that cat.
Yeah, the cat. Look, I felt bad for the cat because that was one of the things that I was supposed to. My wife was supposed to come back. Ex-wife was supposed to come back, get the cat, bring it out to where she was living now,
Yeah.
and she just never did. She just abandoned it.
But then that cat had a good life.
It did, and then it went to go
With
live
your
with my
sister.
sister. Yeah. So my sister ended up taking it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
The breeder.
she took it.
The breeder.
Oh, yeah, she
It-
allegedly
It went
took
to
the
a
cat.
farm.
Was he into like Princess Diaries at the time? or
No.
Yeah.
No, I never watched. I never watched
Gossip
that.
Girl.
All the royal weddings.
Yeah. Oh no, on the TV side, I was definitely into Desperate Housewives.
Nice.
Yeah. See.
And
that's
he
right.
watched
Oh,
Grey's
Grey's
Anatomy for years
yeah.
and years
I watched
after
Grey's
people
Anatomy.
stopped watching it.
He was a chick in the
yeah.
early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a particularly high estrogen count.
He wasn't watching like taser videos and police shootings.
Yeah.
Well, look at all the.
He was watching
He wasn't joined to Faces of
Meredith
Death.
Grey.
No, that's the complicated part. I was still watching all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's two sides
I've-
fighting.
Yeah, right. Right, exactly. Devil on one shoulder,
Yeah, it was balance.
queer guy on the other.
His low T dates
Yeah.
back.
Who's the queer eye
For the straight guy.
for the straight guy? What's that guy's name?
Carson Kressley.
Yeah, I got Carson Kressley on one
Yeah.
shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and then the devil on the other.
Mm.
You got no guilty pleasure movie? Like Ravi,
I
something
mean,
so.
I feel the same way Greg does, where it's like, I'm not guilty about it, but I think if you wanted me to name a guilty pleasure movie, it would probably be like a musical, like Little Shop of Horrors or something like
See,
that.
that more tracks for you
Yeah,
because you like all that stuff.
I do.
I'm saying like a guilty pleasure movie, like for Ravi. Let's just Police Academy.
I
you know.
mean, the first Police Academy is really good. It's
Something like that.
actually
I would-
really funny
yeah,
I
and
would
rated
never
R.
guess that Ravi would like
Yeah.
something like that. So
Love that movie.
Mhm.
Little Shop of Horrors. But like, yeah, Ravi probably likes that.
That seems like a Ravy movie.
Even
Yeah.
though they sanitized it for your protection.
Oh,
Because the stage play, everybody dies.
Seabass.
Oh.
I was thinking about that. I was like at Greg at first. I thought, well, I like everything I watch. I like, and everything I like is good.
Yeah.
But I decided not to lie to myself like Greg Gorey. And there are some terrible movies that I will leave on, and one of those is Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nice.
And you watch that back now, it is so bad. Like you can see people, he
Yeah.
throws grenades to, and he's on that island rescuing
Yeah.
where that little, oh, what's her name? Listen Milano, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can see like when he throws a grenade and people jump and explode everywhere, like the grass pops up with the trapdoors.
Yeah.
Like, the lines are so terrible. He's like the stuff he's like he's killing 50. He'll be running away. 30 people shooting machine guns at him, which I know this is an old trope, but it's just so when you watch it now, you're just like, and he didn't get hit once.
Yeah, not one.
Right.
Not one stray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's bad.
Menace.
I would say out of everything, probably I've enjoyed quite a few midnight showings of the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Menace used to be an art kid.
Okay.
Oh, that's
well,
true.
no, yeah.
I know his TV is definitely more guilty pleasure stuff, like
I mean,
stuff I would
but I
put
have
under the
zero
umbrella
guilt. Yeah.
Right.
of guilty pleasure.
All
like
the
a dude
Bravo
watching all the
stuff, yeah.
Housewives, all
Right.
the Bravo stuff that he watches.
Oh, I love
You
it.
should
would
be ashamed,
definitely-
Menace.
Oh, I'm going to BravoCon. Shout out
Yeah.
to BravoCon.
Yeah.
November.
Yes,
It's
shout
going
out.
down.
For real?
I guess for me, my guilty pleasure would be something ultra violent. There's a movie dragged across concrete with Mel Gibson and Vince Vaughn. It's so violent.
Dragged
And-
across concrete.
And then